Hey guys, it's that time again. Beer weaving fish.
Grab your cold one. By the way, your breath stinks. We had Greek tonight. That'll do it for you.
Anyways, I'm gonna brush my teeth, so get ready for beer weaving fish. Here we are, beer weaving fish. What are we drinking this week? The Voodoo Ranger. This is a Imperial IPA at a hefty 9% alcohol. Looks like Papa Weave is not Papa Weave, sorry. The Big Weave is gonna have a good time this episode. What are you drinking, Mama?
We got the lime. Ooh, the lime. And I want you to notice behind us, he brought himself a second beer. What is this crap? Where is my second lime?
I'm so tired of you drinking White Claw. It's not good. Anyways, we can't cheers yet.
Where's your beer?
Right here. We got to do the pour, remember?
All right, let's
I'm refined.
do the pour.
So this week,
Now can we cheers?
yes, but what are we cheersing to?
We just started our first drink. Woo.
Okay, we'll cheers to that. Sip time. Oh, wait. Get that. We got to do another cheers. This is exciting. We finally hit a 100 subscribers, and here at Beer Weaving Fish, we always are looking for something to celebrate. So let's celebrate.
And aren't you popular now?
Babe, I'm big time. You're lucky to be
Making
married.
it big.
Yeah, you're lucky to have me.
Talk to me when you reach 1 million.
Hey, right here, you heard it. Right here on Big Weaving Fish. If I ever hit 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna dance around in a leopard Speedo. No shirt, no pants, just a Speedo. In this hot body.
Can we like put you in like a skirt or something too? Or I don't know, make some coconut bra?
No. It'll be...
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
No, that sounds disgusting. And nobody wants to see that. They want to see
I don't think
all
they want to see
this in a leopard Speedo. Babe, I used to wear a Speedo all the time when I was on the swim team about 30 years ago.
Well, you're not on the swim team anymore.
I still look like I am. See, guys, in life it's all about the confidence, and I'm full of it.
Yeah, I'll drink to that one.
Sip time. So, I do like this beer. It's the Voodoo Ranger. It's a New Belgium beer. Like I said, 9% alcohol. Tasty treat.
You might need that one when he gets in that Speedo.
No, I'll probably have a few of these before I do that. Anyways, Mama's drinking the lime White Claw. That's horrible and has absolutely no alcohol in it.
My fave.
It is her favorite. But anyways, what are we talking about this week on Beer Weaving Fish?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I have a fun fact. Or something to talk about. And that is...
Here we go.
Why I'm the stupid person that let him do all this in this room.
Why is that?
So, I'm sure you guys want to hear the whole story. So, this is what happened.
Wait. Before we get into this story, because it's going to be a long one. I know where she's going with this. Let's do a little step. All right. Let's hear the story.
So, about this story, when we first started dating, my husband had one fish tank, and it was a 75-gallon, and it had one huge fish in it. About the dumbest fish you could ever have. I don't even know what it was. What was it?
Charlie the... What was he? He He was a catfish.
I think he found him out of the river.
No, I got him in the reservoir.
Okay, a reservoir
It
river.
was just a fat little brown catfish.
It was huge.
He was a good friend.
He was dumb.
No.
So, knowing from the relationship, personally, me in my pastime, loved aquariums, loved fish tanks, loved to be seeing all the fish swim around. You know how calming it can be. Loved it.
So she got with me, seeing I was quite the big aquarist at the time, and I think that's what sealed the deal, right? Is that where you're going?
No. Did not seal the deal whatsoever. Within the first year, I found out that he liked this little hobby change. He went from fish tanks to cooking to, gardening.
I'm a heck of a gardener.
I think I married a woman.
No! Men garden. Men cook.
It's a possibility. It's just out there on the table. I might have married a woman.
Ah. Do you always think I'm a woman?
Oh, hush it.
Sip time.
Anyway, moving along with
I guess we're not going there.
Moving on with the story. So, he decided he's going to redesign his fish tank because that was the season of the year that we're going to redesign the fish tank. We let, what was the fish's name out?
Charlie.
Charlie. I don't know what happened to Charlie. I hope he let him back in the reservoir, but I really don't know what happened to Charlie.
I remember what happened to Charlie. So Charlie went to the fish store, and they took Charlie. Remember? And then one of my buddies sent me a picture of a plate of fish. So I really don't know if Charlie was 8 or what happened to Charlie, but I did take him to the fish store. Hopefully.
Well, that was good. You took him to the fish store. But, yeah, what happened to him afterwards, that's a little sketchy. So, anyway, continuing with the story. Oh, I get a sip?
Sip time. Last beer weaving fish, you were sipping in the background. I watched the video. You did a lot of sips without sip time.
And it was even raspberry. I must have been trying to get rid of it. So, anyway, to continue with the story. He redesigned, and I'm sure I looked behind and was trying to help, but we redesigned the fish tank, the 75. Turned out great.
I think it was the first time that I aquascaped. We used live plants. I believe we did use live plants, and at the time, this was probably 6 years ago, so Dustin's fish tank had just started to hit big, and the live plants, and I think that's what I was into at the time, and that's what happened there.
So we redesigned the tank, and then I just loved it. Of course I loved it because it was calming to me, and I loved fish tanks. So then on from there, he bought another tank. It's upstairs.
Oh no, when did we buy that tank? We did buy another tank that you designed, but that was after our first fish auction.
Yes.
In Columbus for the cafe. It was a cafe that's the Columbus Fish Club, and we went down there for an auction. It was my first fish auction, hers too.
Yes, and we got some beautiful angels. Oh, those were the lace angels.
Black lace angels.
They were beautiful.
They all died.
They all died.
We lost them all.
I can't say up to this point who was a good fish keeper.
No. We got black Moscow guppies too. We went all black. We got black lace angels. We got black Moscow guppies.
Guys, he's literally killed a lot of fish, and now he's killing my mood because he keeps talking.
Sorry. I'm gonna sip. Keep going.
Continue on with the story. So, then, after plenty of tries with 2 fish tanks and then somewhat halfway keeping them alive, can't say all the way.
We still have the shrimp. We got the shrimp at the auction, and we still have the shrimp.
Yeah.
Right.
Whole nother story. Anyway, somewhat keeping them alive. And finally, after years and years and him wanting to add more fish tanks, I said no. Not happening. This house ain't big enough. We ain't adding no more fish tanks.
And I think at the time, sorry, that happens with Greek and, oh man, I bet my breath does smell tonight. A little Greek, a little cold beer.
Raunchy, even with the toothpaste.
Anyways, so then I blame all of this on YouTube. Because then I started watching, what was his name? L.R. Brett. And his whole house was filled with fish tanks. So I was like, I can get a few more in here. Remember him? Big beard, super nice guy.
He even tried to, squeeze in the little deal, like, oh, we were at the fish store and I bought our youngest daughter a fish tank for her room. Just to add more fish tanks. Just to add more fish tanks. He needed an excuse.
At this time, though, we had 3 fish tanks. We had some guppies and some glowfish.
Up in her tank.
And our downstairs tank, the one that you designed, your first aquascape.
Which would be our main floor of our house.
We put Lalupi in it. Neolamprologus lalupi. They're our orange fish, and we've had them in videos.
They're actually yellow in color and turn purple, and
you've
seen them. They're beautiful.
And then I can't remember at the time what we had in the 75.
I think it would have been the angels.
I thought the angels died. Anyways, I don't know.
So the story progressed, and all of a sudden, I noticed during the summer we're now buying big tubs. What are we buying big tubs for, you ask?
Oh, I forgot about that.
We're buying big tubs because evidently we're growing fish outside. We're gonna find more fish. We're gonna grow them outside. We're gonna grow plants outside.
That was the big thing. Summer tubbing. Hey.
So we progressed from that, and since it's outside, I'll let you have that sip. Since it's outside, I don't really mind too much. Okay, this stuff comes in the winter, not too bad. However, once he started taking up more yard space with, let me repeat, 2 tubs. How many gallons are those tubs?
They're 100, but the deal was with the tubs is I had to make them look nice, and I did. I put patio pavers down and everything for those things. They look good.
So we're at the point where 2 tubs. And this is just getting ridiculous as I speak about it, because I just can't fathom in my mind why I ever said okay.
And at the time she called me fish killer. And I'm not a
And
fish killer.
actually it wasn't more than 2 tubs, because we had the rain barrel that had fish in it to keep mosquitoes away, he claims. And then we had to add this awesome little decoration to our yard in our landscape that has beautiful flowers and everything else all summer, summer and fall long. Beautiful flowers and trees. We had to add a flower pot just for water to keep goldfish in. Why not? It's just an added thing. This story is awful.
Then why did we do it?
Getting to that point, I need a sip.
What a tasty treat. Right here at Dreamweaver Aquatics. Big waving mama. Look at us. What a cute couple. Go on.
I'm the cute one. I can't say that much for him.
Yeah, wait till I get to 1 million subscribers and all the ladies are after me in my leopard Speedo.
I can't even. Guys, I'd be grossed out. Anyway, so, jeez, chugging over there?
This is a big story.
I guess I'm talking too much this time, but that never happens. Not if you know him.
Let her out. Let it out.
So, there are all these tubs of fish. Where are you going to put them in the winter? I don't know where to put them. Probably killed about 1 billion of them off because we didn't have any place to put them.
I think that year, that was the first year we did the tubs, and we didn't get them out in time, and we had guppies in them, and we didn't bring them in time, and it was like August, and in Ohio, it starts getting cold.
That was probably with the first tub, though, not the second.
Yeah, we just had one tub that time, yeah. And we did lose some fish. Yeah,
Dude, this guy had me buying him tubs for his birthday. Who does that? Nuts.
Killing fish.
And then he killed the fish.
Yep, did kill some fish.
So we progress on and we lose a lot of fish. We lost a lot of fish in our 75-gallon, our show tank that had the beautiful lace angels.
Yeah.
And we lost those.
And that was a weird thing.
That was like a disease or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it spread real quick, and we tried to control it, but...
You gotta remember, we were all new at this.
Yeah, way new.
And I expected him to do all the work. I wasn't taking care of this hobby.
Babe, I was raising wild-caught bull catfish out of the reservoir when you moved in.
Don't act like you didn't start this when you were little because you had a fascination with fish also.
I've always loved fish, anyways.
So, when we get down to it, the nitty gritty, this, what you see around us, didn't happen until we killed off 8,000 fish tanks, 20 tubs full of fish.
Not 20, we ended up at the end.
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but, or hyperbolating. I'm hyperbolating a little bit.
Oh, you are so refined. Cheers to that.
However, then he decided he wanted a fish room. He wanted more tanks, more tanks, more tanks.
No, before the fish room, we got to talk about what we had. What did we get that kind of set all this in motion? There's a certain fish that we got. What could that be?
We got the Maltese.
The neolamprologus whatever, however you say that.
Fasciaceous.
Fish.
Multi-fish. We can't even pronounce it. We got the fish.
The shell dwellers. The first shell dwellers.
They're the most awesome fish. I love these fish. They're so cool.
Where did we get those? Oh, I think we got them in Columbus at Rivers of Reefs.
Rivers to Reef is that one expensive store. We got it at a little store, didn't we?
The Rivers of Reefs is it's the smaller store, not Aquarium Adventure.
Oh, Aquarium Adventure is that big store. We can't usually find shell dwellers there.
No.
But yes, we were at the co-op. Was it the co-op or was it?
No, what it was is we were... Okay, so we went down to a swap meet.
Oh, it's swap meet.
Cafe swap meet. That's the fish club again. And we went there, and there was a lot of vendors there, people selling, but there's certain people that had fish, and the fish they had were selling. I mean, they were good fish. There was a lot of plecos there, and some other
But they
cichlids.
didn't have very many.
They didn't
at the swap meet.
No, they didn't have.
We were more impressed by the auction. I remember.
Yeah, the auction was better.
Yeah.
Well, we left the swap meet. I think we did buy some stuff, but we left the swap.
We bought some plecos.
Oh yeah, we bought those plecos. Yeah.
They were good plecos. Still have them.
Yeah, we still have those.
I don't know how.
At this point, though, my skill set was getting a lot better. You have to admit, my skill set.
I'll agree with that.
I was really into it, and anyways, we went to the auction. We didn't see a whole lot that we wanted, so we said, you know what, we're in Columbus, because we're about an hour away from Columbus. Let's go to some fish stores. And that's where we found the Maltese. All right, guys, had to take a quick little break and get Mama another White Claw.
Speak of the devil, right here.
Speak of, cheers.
Let me open it first.
Cheers, sip time. Anyways, back to our story. So we left off at the Maltese. Picked them up. They were a shell dweller, first shell dweller we ever seen. And they breed in the community, blah, blah, blah. You already seen that in the other videos. So we started there, and then we got researching. Well, I think it was more like I got researching. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of Pokemon, but you gotta collect them all. And that's where we were with the shell dwellers. We wanted to collect them all. But she didn't want to really do all that unless they were paying for themselves. I think that's where we were at.
You got some black on your nose right here. I think that, what's that mean? You're suck up or? Yeah, I think that's what that means.
I'm not a suck up. I'm the king of the castle, babe.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's step
Oh,
back.
here we go.
Let's remember, does the king run shit or does the queen run shit? Because I'm pretty sure.
Babe, you can't use that language in YouTube videos.
I'm pretty sure the king doesn't run anything.
Anyways.
Cheers to that.
No, that was a trickster. So anyways, we started, we had a talk.
The Maltese. I love the Maltese. I fell in love with them pretty early on. And I love their little personalities and how they went in and out of the shell. It was so cute.
And, with the Maltese you use shells and you use sand. So every summer and on our family vacations we go to the beach, and our personal vacation, Chelsey and I's vacations, we
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. So it's like
Usually out of the country, but we definitely go to the beach.
But it's like, without having a saltwater aquarium, we had the beach. So that was part of it too. So then I brought it up to her. I want to build a fish room.
He wanted to build a fish room.
And at this time I wasn't killing fish. I did my research. I knew what I was doing at this point.
You might have been killing slightly less fish. Let's just put it there.
Huh. I didn't kill no Maltese.
We started out with 5. Now we have hundreds. And after seeing that tank grow and everything else, I started thinking a little bit more about his so-called fish room. And I was totally against it. I will say, totally against it. And then I started to go back to school, to business school. And he's still talking about a fish room.
I was pretty into it. It wasn't one of my phases like baking or gardening. I wanted to go full go with it.
And I looked at it as a hobby because that's what I've been known to see out of him. It's every year, the same season, the same hobby. It just, the list goes on. So, I then confront him about this possibility of a fish room, business in mind, thinking, all right, you want to build this fish room?
So,
All right. I was on a roll. Anyway, thinking, you want to build this fish room? I'm going to make money. I want to make money. If we're going to build a fish room, I want to make money. I want to turn it into a business. I want to make money.
but before that, let's just make it clear, before that, it was turning into a passion. There was a total love for the fish, but it needed to pay for itself because it's expensive.
Definitely.
These shell dwellers behind you, some of them are $40, $50 a piece. I mean, they're expensive. So I understood that.
I can't say I regret it, at least not yet, but I can say there's a lot of money in the basement of my home. And a lot of space wasted.
I wouldn't call it waste of space.
As of right now. Because, I can't say as of right now. I'm calling it space wasted because we have 4 children and, you know, you can always use the space of 4 of them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I agree with her a lot of the times because she's my queen. Sip. Ooh, sip. But anyway, so all
That's
sudden,
our fish story.
yeah. But all said and done, I think we have 23 species of Lake Tanganyika fish now, and we're hoping to get some more. March is what we're shooting for to start actually selling and shipping.
Yes, because we have a lot of them breeding.
So many babies, lots and lots of babies swimming around.
Who would have known? They like to do the dirty nasty.
They do. Who doesn't like to do the dirty nasty?
Maybe once you brush your teeth. Again.
It's Greek.
Again. And again.
Anyways, we're wrapping it up, but that's the gist of our fish room story. And I think it's a pretty epic story, and I hope it grows. There's a well, you know what? We'll just wait till episode 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Beer Weaving Fish to get into the fact that I wanted to do YouTube and how the kids were pushing me. And Xander, he's our boy. He's the technological genius in the family at 10 years old, and he's pretty much told me and her what to do with YouTube and how to do it. So there's a lot more to this, but basically I think we really enjoy it, and it's brought us together during this coronavirus and everything going on and being stuck in the house. We found something that makes us happy, and
he found something that makes him happy.
Really, let's be honest here for a second.
I secretly would never tell him this, but I love the fish room. He does not know this. Don't tell him.
Thing is I'm going to be the one editing this video. Anyways.
Crap.
Let's do one more sip to Beer Weaving Fish, episode 3.
Cheers.
Love you guys. Oh, wait. We had 100 subscribers this week.
We talked about this.
I know we talked about it, but did we talk about what we got?
You're not famous.
I am pretty much famous, but the thing is Mama let me buy a tripod. So we're moving up in the world with the tripod. To hold the camera, that's the tripod. Anyways, dream big at Dreamweaver Aquatics, and remember, like and subscribe. Oh, it's all down my face.
Oh, what am I gonna do with him?